For the past 10 years, I've scoured the Southern California Swapmeets, searching for retro and classic video games, systems, accessories, and memorabilia. The most exciting part of this hobby for me is the search. And now, with the aid of a pair of surveillance videotaping sunglasses, you can now come along with me every month as I search these Swapmeets for video gaming treasures. Hear what I hear and see what I see as I negotiate with the vendors, looking for the best gaming deals. You never know what we're going to find. A whole bunch of stuff here. How much are your games?
$7 each. That one $10.
$10. How much are the max 5-bit cards on these? Let's see. Did you do 8 on that one? Did you do 8 on that one? I'll take that for sure. I'm going to give you a... No. Yeah, I'm going to give you a 20.
Ana, dame dos. I saw 10 from here.
That's a pretty good deal. We ended up talking them down to $8 on Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Pretty good deal. This was never that rare of a game, but you very rarely see it anymore these days. So that was a good pickup. We ended up leaving a lot of the Sega Master System stuff there, and $5 a game just way too much, and no rare titles or anything, so we left them. See what else we can find.
I have this here.
Oh, okay. Commodore stuff. Here's a stuff called Game Killer. Got some sort of a button on it. Some sort of a cartridge. Really cool. Not sure what that's all about. got me curious. How much for this little cartridge here?
What is it from?
It's like Commodore, I think. Yeah, I have no idea what it is though. If it's a game or what.
A couple of bucks.
$2? Okay. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Cool. Thanks again. No. Too new. Too new for me. Thanks for showing me though. Does anybody know what this is? Game Killer. Patent pending. Some sort of a cartridge for the C64. I'm guessing, but no label or nothing. Just Game Killer. I gotta plug that into my C64 and figure out what the hell that is. Crazy. Just met another fellow collector here. Was in that booth where I just picked up that Game Killer cartridge, and he had a Atari 5200 he had just bought from the guy in some games. I don't really see what all he had. He had some more stuff in his thing too, so got a little bit of competition here. How much you guys want for the Atari? How much? 50?
Lady took it.
Okay, thanks. The most I go is 25 on it.
Frank, you got 25 on it.
That's the highest I go. No? 30 bucks? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Can you guys hold it for me?
Yeah.
I'll pay you, and then I'll just...
Forget to come back.
Oh, don't. Yeah, I won't. Huh? Yeah, right. There you go. I'll be back. I'm just going to finish out, and then I'll be back here. This is about... Oh, I'll be back. Okay. About a half hour. Okay, thanks. How much are your games?
$4.
$4?
Or 3 for 10.
3 for 10?
Yes. $5? ¿No podemos sacarlo? Buenos días, ¿cómo está? Bien, bien, ¿y usted? ¿Con frío ahora? Mañana sí se ve la frío.
Did you take 18?
3 for 10 is 20. Give me 22.
Okay. All right, thanks. Hey, everybody, here we are. After this morning's haul, I just calculated I spent about $75 on everything. So, you know, wasn't a great day. Wasn't a bad day. You know, for many of you, this may be a great day. We picked up Karate Champ, Super Bowl, Tecmo Super Bowl, Bionic Commando, Burger Time, Peter Pan the Pirates, Wizardry. Good pickup for $8 on the Michael Jackson's Moonwalker for the Genesis. Picked up this really cool Game Killers cartridge. I think it's going to be a utilities cartridge for the C64. Might have stuff like fast load or slow motion or rewind, maybe some weird game elements that we can pull out of this thing. Might keep this and plug it into my C64 and we'll take a look and see what happens. Crazy Castles 3, a couple of Carrot Crazy Looney Tunes Adventures, Quirk, picked up Karate Kid, Tiger Game, and still sealed Reversi, which, you know, it's a very easy, nicely playable game on the Intellivision. Over here we picked up the Atari 2600 system. It's a pretty clean system. I mean, you know, for all practical purposes. Looks like there's about a dozen games or so in here. Got casino. It's got some that are, you know, none of these are really rare, you know, video chess, but some of them are just a tad bit harder to find, the backgammon. 6-switch system. It's got a nice AC adapter. The ends on it, which is always good. Isn't it amazing how long the cords were on these Atari 2600 AC adapters? You know, it's like Atari knew that people would be pulling this out to their coffee table. So instead of putting like a 6-foot, you know, AC adapter like on all of the Super NESs and the Genesis and everything, Atari gave you about a 20-foot cord. Got some of the instruction books, which is great. What else we got in here? Mega Mania. Looks like all the instruction books are going to be included. Basic programming, video chess, and Donkey Kong. Got, it looks like one joystick, one weak old bat controller, the command control. So, anyway, a lot of this stuff's going to be up on GameGavel.com starting at $1. So if any of this stuff interests you, check it out and see if I got it listed. I always keep, you know, there's always a chance I'm keeping some of the stuff I find, so not everything is going to be put up. But anyway, not too bad a day, and we'll have another episode, you know, next weekend hopefully, and we'll see what we can find as we move forward into the new year.
Another episode of Big Game Hunter has come to an end, but the search continues on GameGavel.com. Most of the items found on today's show are now up for auction. All items will start at $1 and have no reserve. So register or log in to GameGavel.com now and get yourself some great gaming deals.